early. If he managed to get Gluto off stage.
Yeah, I was about to say, provided he actually wins neutral at that crucial time. Because, well, this is what you can see and expect a lot against MetaKnight. First of all, triangle camping, kind of, with limit.
Yeah. Oh, that's quite the unique combo. Dash attack to Tornado.
Yeah, it does the most damage, and it's true, so... Especially against fast fallers or just Cloud.
There come the cut.
Really
Wow. Oh!
And he's dead.
There we go.
Glutonny used to overextending because he's Wario and he can always bite back.
Yeah,
or DK
exactly.
can go horizontal really far. But
Yeah.
Cloud is no such character.
And I'm actually not a big fan of what he actually tried to do. Like, he went for like the all-in, but
I mean, it's
being
cool.
against MetaKnight, that's just so risky. He has multiple jumps. He has the side B.
Yeah, it's a difficultly skewed risk reward where if you miss, you die, and if you hit, you just look cool.
Yeah,
But
that is very true. However, Glutonny now, like, convincingly winning neutral.
Yeah, he's really ledge trapping Crispy really well. Probably knows the jump squat and the jump height of MetaKnight from the ledge, considering he spaces up there so well.
Yeah, exactly. Now, Crispy, even after that explosive first stock, just disappeared. Struggling to get Gluto in the same position, as Gluto now does not overextend as much as he did first stock.
Yeah, and especially because MetaKnight has to have that ground control where you have the ultimate dash grab, dash attack mix-up. But you cannot dash attack if you get kept in the air by Cloud.
Yeah, exactly. And provided Cloud has that downer that's just humongous.
Humongous. I mean, of course, it's difficult to outrange Cloud, especially if you're MetaKnight. Look at your sword. It's basically a fork.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
Now,
not even a knife.
oh,
Waste limit there.
Yeah.
But he
However, he
does
had to
recover.
do that because Chrissy was right there with the back air, and that would definitely have killed.
Yeah, that's the one flip side of actually landing with down air. You end up either landing with lag if you don't time it correctly or going off stage because the hitbox stays out so long.
They're very hungry for those two frame downers.
Now, I can imagine if he has some matchup inexperience, which so far, though he's been playing well, looks like he does because he went too far off stage.
Oh, that was actually very dirty what he went for. He went for the grab release to side B, but it didn't work out, unfortunately.
Ooh, dash attack kills.
Yeah, the dash dance baits into the dash attack.
Especially at the edge, that'll do the trick.
Yeah, exactly. Now, MetaKnight getting taste of his own medicine with people trying to ledge camp him.
And then
now,
dash attacking.
Yeah, exactly. And now Cloud's doing it to him.
Saying, I have a dash attack too, except my sword is huge and it's just not just a foot.
Yeah, and it
kills.
actually kills.
It kills, yeah. But
People actually died at 50. Did you know that? People actually died
I mean,
at
if you
50 to that
DI
move?
out, if you want to run away and you get hit by it, you DI out, and then the DI already calculated for the hit of the dash attack.
Yeah, but
and
like,
you die.
if they charge smash attack, they can.
Oh, especially if you charge the smash
Yeah.
attack.
Oh wow, that was
Smash roll.
very close. Just a little bit of rage and it would have killed, but I don't know if an up air was guaranteed there, but
Probably only on Jigglypuff or something.
yeah,
It's
probably.
just like, oh, it barely killed, so I guess it only kills Jigglypuff.
Everything kills Jigglypuff. Smash 4 kills Jigglypuff. Now,
True.
aside from my ranting about Jigglypuff, Glutonny now behind.
Losing
as-
neutral, yeah.
Yeah, Crispy
Just-
with good adaptations right now.
I mean, as I said last game, it's about winning the ground game with MetaKnight, and as you can see now, he's just controlling the ground to Major Tom. And
That was
God,
a major
no.
mistake by Glutonny, just rolling in.
Well, what a time to roll in.
Yeah, exactly.
A bad time at that. But I can imagine if he's not too familiar with this matchup, that even if he does go Cloud, it's kind of difficult to deal with the certain tricks, like the combo we saw at the start of maybe fourth throw, and when Gluto DI's in, up B becomes true because he doesn't know the DI. Just very peculiar MetaKnight things he may not know about.
Yeah, exactly. Now, Gluto pretty much in the same situation as he was in game 1.
Where he throws away a stock
Yeah, exactly.
and eventually comes back.
Now, I want
and
to
makes
see
it happen.
what Gluto does with this.
Wow.
And he just takes more spread on the mouth. I was about
mean-
to say, I wonder what he's going to do with the limit, but
That's probably
Yeah.
just a guess by Gluto more so than a read, because characters with many jumps will often opt for the ledge jump because they know it's kind of safe, because it can drift back and forth and just mix up with the amount of jumps they use.
Yeah.
But right there, it just didn't work out for Crispy.
Oh,
Up air
will
juggles,
that be
a
it?
B.
No.
He didn't reverse it. Ooh,
Unfortunate.
what
Now,
a way to miss it.
He's actually very lucky he was not in finishing touch percent, because
Yeah,
that could have been the stock right there.
That would have been a good punish for Cloud to not miss.
Now, burns the limit. That was a very good
Beefy up B.
Yeah, beefy up B. I was going to
Meaty.
say meaty up B, but
Beef. I mean, yeah, it worked out for him. When you don't ledge snap with the limit up B, you might as well go up, because the hitbox inside in front of it is also humongous.
Oh, this is very scary for Crispy right now. Yep. Oh.
Wow.
Does manage to set up the last
Mashes like a
hit.
Luigi main and ends up getting the damage.
Did you know that if you actually mash like Mega, I've actually tested this, it does 22 damage.
I believe that. Fox
It's
up,
actually so good.
Fox up B does 27. So yeah.
Now, Crispy
Special
in a
move.
very bad situation. I noticed he's going a lot of with side B recovery. He's trying to get Gluto with the same thing he got with game 1, but
Yeah, I
he's
can
just,
imagine.
he's just not going low anymore.
But more so than that, it's also a lot safer than the up B, because Cloud can down air the second hit of up B.
Yeah, exactly. Oh no.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
gets
it.
hit with the blade beam,
Yeah,
and that's going to be a 2. It's best of 5. Yeah,
Oh,
I was about
it
to say.
It is a best of 5.
Because it's the match to go into top 32
Yes,
to make it out of
exactly.
pools. That's best of 5.
Yeah, so many people make that mistake.
Yeah, I almost did as well. I was about to say that's going to be 2-0, and he will now pick his stage counter pick.
Oh, and there we have. I've actually seen the Gluto Donkey Kong. It is
It's good.
insane.
It's good. It's probably better than his Cloud, actually.
I'd say it's bananas. I'm very sorry. I am very, very sorry, Stream. Now, I'm going to assume that now Gluto really wants to latch cam, because all he has to do is just pivot grab, because MetaKnight does not have any options besides just slowly walk up and do something, which is very unsafe.
Slowly walk up and down smash. As you can see right there, he tripped with the down tilt, which led to him having enough damage to actually do the cargo jump up throw. And that allows for 2 back airs rather than just up smash at 0.
Yes, exactly. Now, also today I've learned that the grounded ding dong is also true.
Yeah, it's a mix-up. If you're out of ding dong percent, you can do it.
Yeah, it actually works 10% longer.
Yeah.
Donkey Kong told me that it's actually true. Instead
Yeah,
of 50-50.
it's fun, right? Because if
oh
you
boy.
accidentally get Bayo to 60%, then you just do the grounder one. And
Yeah.
as you can see there, he didn't need it.
Yep. That's some DK stuff right there.
Fun DK stuff.
Now, as we all know though, MetaKnight not being a slouch of his own, also able to end stuff very early, especially being DK with a heavy body. And very big body at that. Oh, there we go. Oh no. SDIs to the left, manages to escape the death right there.
Oh, down air. Ooh, doesn't get the 2-frame. It's kind of difficult on Dimensional Cape
Yes, exactly.
because it snaps really well since it's one of those teleport recoveries.
Oh boy.
Wow.
Thanks. That was very ballsy by Gluto.
Well-timed dash attack, or just balls to the wall,
That was,
acting like a monkey, just running into a charge
oh,
smash
there
attack.
we go. Nice up air to up B from Crispy.
Now Crispy can still do this, though playing the low percent game is really difficult.
Yeah,
Because you
especially-
cannot juggle Donkey Kong yet, being a heavy with a good up B.
Yeah.
And you end up getting grabbed more than you want.
Yes,
2 times, that is.
Now that is not yet the start. Now I believe he's in ding dong percent. So
Yeah, he is.
He
You know it.
So he is going to be wanting to utilize those platforms.
And now he's in mix-up percent.
Yep,
'Cause
exactly.
The blast zone, the dimension.
Oh, no.
Oh.
That was such a big call out from Glutonny.
Well, you can guess
Wow.
what his favorite fruit is.
Oh no.
Ape.